Chattahoochee Technical College 2018 Gold Finalist. A smiling young woman wears safety goggles.
Hey, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Doinita Culda, and I'm a third-year student at Chattahoochee Technical College, majoring in nursing and a DeKalb County resident. I'm from the Republic of Moldova, so while language can sometimes be a barrier for me, I love learning other foreign languages. What sets me apart from others is my cultural background and drive to learn in the face of adversity. I'm passionate about traveling and volunteering. When I'm not learning something new, you can usually find me hiking, reading, or ballroom dancing. Now, here's a little more about me and why I should be chosen as this year's gold recipient.
Text, Doinita Culda. She stands at a lectern with the Chattahoochee Technical College logo.
Stimată audiență, am o deosebită onoare și plăcere să mă aflu astăzi aici, fiind nominalizată pentru Gold Award. Normally, this is how my speech would start if I ever had the chance to give it in my native language, Romanian. Today, however, I have the opportunity of a lifetime to express these words in English. Honorable audience, it gives me a great honor and pleasure to be here with you today as a nominee of the Gold Award. You see, I was born into a modest family of teachers in Moldova, then a member of the Soviet Union. Thus, the communist ideology started to shape my life since the moment I was born. It managed to cripple my personality enough so that I did not have the courage to explore my capabilities to the fullest. The reason behind my insecurity is simple. Even though the system fell apart, one thing survived: the communist mentality, which stole my country's prosperous development. Since I was little, I dreamed of becoming a health professional, but my dream was cut short while I was in the 6th grade due to circumstances that I could not control. My school lacked an anatomy lab. Moreover, we did not have a chemistry teacher for several years due to a lack of personnel. Since medical school required extensive knowledge in both chemistry and anatomy, my fate was sealed. So after graduating high school, I decided to try my odds in economics. While in college, I learned about a program that allowed students to work in the United States for summer. Little did I know, when enrolling in that program, that it would change my life forever. It is said that one may experience a cultural shock when visiting a foreign country. I did not experience one until becoming a CTC student, because it is a complete opposite of Moldova's educational system. My main struggle at CTC was the freedom of flexibility. Yes, it was a struggle at first, because I was never granted the freedom of choice in my home country, so I had to learn how to use it to my advantage. For the first time in my life, I had to step out of the box and decide for myself. In fact, CTC is the site of many of my first times. Here, for the first time in my life, I had the virtue of choosing classes that perfectly fit into my schedule. Furthermore, I was astonished by the abundance of resources available to students. For the first time in my life, I had the opportunity to study anatomy on models that perfectly resemble the structures of human body. It was here at CTC that for the first time in my life, I was able to perform exciting chemistry experiments that would allow me to have a better grasp of the study material. For the first time in my life, I had benefited from free tutoring and have had access to the vast CTC resources. But above all, I have to mention the most useful and inexhaustible CTC resource: the CTC instructors. Given that technical education allows for productive student-teacher interactions, I have had the opportunity to meet the most dedicated teachers who are always willing to guide, support, and set me up for success in my nursing career. Thanks to their hard work, I developed career-related problem-solving, communication, and critical thinking skills. Because technical education helps foreign students from the ground up, making sure they have essential skills to pursue their career goals. Now, for the first time in my life, I have the chance to explore my capabilities to the fullest here at CTC. Finally, I would like to thank and congratulate CTC faculty and staff for their commitment and incredible efforts to make technical education possible. So for the first time in my life, I have the opportunity to follow my childhood dream and make myself a resource for the community. Thank you.
She smiles and walks away from the lectern.